Hi friends. Okay, now let's backtrack. Hi. So we've had a busy few days. We are now in the last week of living in this house. And yeah, it's we're busy cleaning up. So this is currently the main bedroom. Let me show it like that. I'm currently vacuuming, getting that sorted, and I thought I'd quickly give you guys an update because we haven't had an update. Then bathroom, still the stuff that we need. Spare bedroom, very nice. So yep, that's how this one looks. The jacket was just drying in the sun, that's why it's there. I don't want to put it outside because this weather has been super unpredictable. And then other bedroom, it's all cleared out. Our little, I don't know what you call that, closet, I think. Yep. Sorry, this was the computer room. It's now a little bit messy with the bird seat, but that's all right. I did end up getting that. If you watched my previous vlog, you would have see that I was talking about getting a bird, and I did end up getting it. Hubby said it's good, I can go and get it, so I did end up getting it. I ended up getting another one. Had to get her from somebody else because the pet shop didn't have another one. They only had one, and we think it's a female. So that's Petey and Paula. Petey is the dark one. That's the first one I got, and Paula is new. She came yesterday. So yeah. Now, okay, wait. Before I tell you the story about these birds, they're doing my head in, and they're being not expensive, but they're costing more money than they should. Naughty. This is our living room right now. Yeah, a full picture. So we are literally sleeping in our living room, purely because we don't want to clean the house on Sunday, like the whole house, and then struggle with that and take time with anything of that. So we decided we're moving out of the house, like all of the other bedrooms, and moving into here, just to survive for the week. And then we will move out on Sunday or Saturday. So you guys will see this on Sunday. So by the time you guys see this, we will probably be out of the house. I'll still be working here. I've got a few days before I can leave. But this is the current situation. As you can see, nice and messy. We've got our boxes and the bed, the other double bed, all my clothes, kitchen. Still, it's this room that needs to be packed. Well, 80% of it's packed. It's just the stuff that we still need to use that is still out, basically. And yeah, that's about it right now. Here's the birdies. Very noisy and talkative. Daisy wants to kill them. My little pocket-sized pooch, Miss Daisy, you've probably seen her if you watch my vlogs. You have seen her. She is a Shih Tzu, so she's a Shih Tzu crossed with a toy poodle. Yeah. She is on hunting mode constantly when she hears them. She just wants to kill them. She doesn't leave them alone. I thought maybe she's just fascinated by them. She just wants to see them and give them a smell, get to know them, and then she'll leave them alone. No. I put their cage on the ground so she could actually meet them. And the first time Petey was like close to the edge, Daisy tried to bite him through the cage. So that's a no. And she like over excites herself going for them. So we need to kind of find a way. Daisy has behavioral issues. So anxiety issues. My dog has anxiety, people. Yeah, and that's been diagnosed by the vet. So my dog has anxiety issues, and also separation. And yeah, she's problematic at the moment. She's got only child syndrome. That's what I call it, because she's not happy about the birds. The rabbit, she's kind of accepted because they're outside, but the birds are inside, like with us, and we give attention to the birds a lot more than we do to the rabbits because they're outside. But she's not having it. Like, she just wants to kill them. We'll see what we do in the long run. Daisy will be going for behavioral classes. We are looking into getting a behavioralist once we are in in town and not rural anymore. We are looking into getting somebody to come have a look and teach us how to work with Daisy and get Daisy to be better and not so scared and so anxiety. And yeah, because like we can't even take her on walks with other dogs except for my in-laws dogs, because she will bite them, she will fight. Even with Bertie's her best friend. I don't know if you guys have seen Bertie is a golden spaniel. And he's the sweetest little guy. He's really dumb, but he's really sweet. And they are best friends. They play together every time she goes to daycare to their house. They play together and everything. And Daisy just, sometimes Daisy will just get jealous if my husband's there or I'm there and we're giving attention to him and Daisy's with us. She'll get jealous and she'll try to bite him. Of course, we immediately tell her no and correct her behavior, but it's not getting any better. So we are hoping this behavioralist will help us to get a bit of a better understanding with Daisy and how to, because clearly we're doing something wrong. Like we know we're doing something wrong. So we just kind of want to get fine tuning to find out what we're doing right, like what we can do to make it right. And I don't want to be chasing my babies all the time and trying to get them, because I'm trying to like tame them a little bit. Like Petey's getting a bit used to my hands in the cage, because that's currently the only thing I'm doing is putting my hands in the cage. I did try to hold both of them with gloves because of course they would try to bite, but they're getting better with my hands in the cage, which I'm happy about. And eventually I would like to have them outside, let them roam free. And yeah, in a few months time, my husband and I are going to build an aviary for them. I want to get lovebirds, quails. My husband wants to get quails. So it's not just me that loves animals and wants to get animals. My husband loves them too. So he wants to get Petey. He wants to get quails, and then I want to get Alexandrines or ringnecks. I am not 100% sure yet, but I want to get it's between those two. And then some cockatiels, because I do love cockatiels as well a lot. So yeah, the story behind, I just realized I'm supposed to tell you the story behind it with these two. So Petey was here first for a few days, and then I got Paulie, thinking, okay, Petey's alone. He would love a friend. And so I messaged a girl on Facebook who says she has lovebirds. I got her, brought Paulie home, and I put Paulie in with Petey. And Petey would start biting her, and she flies away. So he's not really biting her hard. He's just antagonizing her and chasing her. There's no blood. I kept eyes on him all the time. But he's not happy with her in the cage. And so it came to nighttime, and I was like, okay, well, I need to get another cage. I need to separate them. I don't want Paulie to get hurt, so I need to separate them. And I won an auction for $50 on Trade Me. That's our Gumtree or whatever. It's an online place. So I'm talking a lot and I'm talking fast. I'm sorry. So I won the auction last night, went to go pick up the cage because the cage is identical to my other one. So it will be nice to have it together. I can just move them in with each other or next to each other. It will be perfect. Went and bought the cage. Came to take Petey, or who did I take out? No, I took out Paulie because it's Petey's first cage. So took out Paulie, put her next to him in the cage so they stop fighting. No joke. They both went to the corner of the cage, sat next to each other, and were super upset that I separated them. Really. And they would not fight. They would just sit there. They were super upset. See, you hear that noise? That is Petey biting Paulie. That's Petey trying to push Paulie off the stick. And I don't know. Maybe they're playing. I don't know. But you hear that? So I think I might have to separate them again and just put them next to each other, because that's what I ended up doing. Give me a second. I think my bird's stuck. She was stuck. She got her wing in the wrong spot. So I had to go rescue her. Now they're sitting next to each other on top of the... I want to see if I can show you guys. No, it won't zoom in. Anyway, they're sitting on top where they can scrub their beaks against that thing. Anyways, they're sitting there now. So, yeah, I ended up putting the cages gate to gate and open up one of the gates so they can get into each other's cage. And within 5 minutes, Paulie jumped out of her cage and into Petey's cage again. And so I just removed the other... Oh, well, no, actually I left it so she can escape if she wants to. And then I came home and Petey was outside the cage and Paulie was inside in his cage. And so I decided, no, I'm just going to remove the other cage for now and see how they do with each other. I think Paulie just really wants affection. And Petey is, like right now, she's nuzzled into Petey. So I think he's not really fond of the attention, but she just wants the attention. So yeah, I've got an extra cage now. So I will keep it and just if I need it for an emergency, or if I decide to get like a budgie or a cockatiel or something like that, I can put the bird in there. But yeah, love birds. That's the story. Talk to you guys later. So, a little bit of an update. This is my last time on farm. I just came to pick up my last things and saying goodbye to my cows. Gonna miss them, but it's time for the new little adventure in my life. Yesterday was technically my last day on farm working, but that did not go as planned. I had a fall with my bike, which was not ideal. My Achilles, like the bad leg, was a bit like, not a bit, actually really sore. I thought I might have ripped it a bit more because my leg went like pins and needles. But yeah, it's better now, which is good. Inflammatories and like a cold and stuff really helps. So yeah, I've just come to pick up the last few things that I forgot yesterday, and I'm off next week starting my new job. Yeah, so just saying goodbye to the babies. They're on their last break, and then tomorrow they'll get dried off and then start going to the runoff. Be on holiday for 2 months. Yeah. I am trying to show you guys the little fantail. He's currently there at the back. This guy hangs out here at the back of our yard all the time. So hi to Daisy, because apparently she tries to get him as well. Well, maybe she just wants to talk to him about his car extended warranty. Who knows? But now he's disappeared. Earlier he was just like a minute ago. Finger. He was sitting right over there on that little thing and watching me. Such a cutie. But now he's gone. Oh, there he is. He's over there. He's camera shy. So I'm looking for a spot that I can like do a little bit of an update. And I thought, well, I need to come in here, sort some stuff out. And I thought I'd just do it here before I post the vlog. So yeah, we are currently completely off farm, as you can see by the previous videos. Kind of wish I took more like videos and more moving stuff, because we drove a lot and moved a lot. So I kind of wish I did more of that, but unfortunately I didn't, so nothing you can do about it now. And we have our, just to show you, oops, it's stacked, like stacked. Got our TV and everything in here, and we just literally chucked in stuff, as much stuff as we could. And well, we're lucky we've got a little bit of a pathway we can walk through, but most of our stuff is in here. Then the stuff that we need within the next month and a half, that's in the house, or 2 months. I'm thinking we're only going to get the house like July. Well, yeah, we're going to get the house, but I'm thinking more July, maybe August, which I hope not. I really hope we get it sooner. But yeah, so far so good. I am enjoying being off farm. I'm enjoying the sleep-ins. We've officially gone past my off days, so sleep-ins now for me is normal. It's like, how can I say? Like my mind is realizing, hey, this is long term. You don't have to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning anymore. You can actually sleep until about 7. My new job, I've signed my contract. I'm starting next week, Tuesday. So yeah, today's Thursday or Friday, I'm not sure. Anyway, but I'm starting my new job on Tuesday, which I'm excited for. It's going to be a casual job for a few months and maybe possibility long term. and we will see, because I have been told by my ACC I've got my surgery's been approved for November, but I do have a grace period of 3 years to do the surgery, so I might just postpone it depending on the job. My foot is feeling a lot better, the ankle's feeling a lot better after my fall, so that's also a bonus. I think it's just the way I fell, and the pressure on it was just what caused it to be so painful and making me think that, oh man, I snapped it, or I tore part of my Achilles. But it's a lot better now, so that's good. It's a wonder that what rest can actually do for your body. Rest, what is that? Dairy farming. Yeah. So what else? This weekend, I think my husband and a friend of his is going to take down some trees for where our house is going to stand. We kind of need to remove them, but we do want to keep as much of the natural habitat, because we're trying to lure nature. Like my mother-in-law and I are trying to lure in nature's wildlife. So you've got your fantails and what's the other birds' names? I don't know, I can't remember the name, but anyway, she wants to get more of the nature birds to come in, so that's something we're going to be focusing on doing. My dog Daisy is just doing zoomies. Man, she gets like really crazy. She gets like bursts of energies and just going nuts, and she's got one of those now. So that's basically the update I wanted to give you guys. We are settled. We are getting more better in routine. I am enjoying the car. That's one thing I have to say. I'm enjoying the car, our electric car, a lot more. I'm getting a lot more out of its range, in a sense. I don't have to be charging it all the time. Oops, sorry. I don't have to be charging it all the time. Currently, it's standing outside. It's not even parked up for charging because it doesn't need to. I've been driving to town today, and then when I went to go do food shopping, I charged it. It's at 80%, I think, 80%. So I'm not going to charge it. If I need to drive in between here and town, it's fine. I don't have to worry about driving all the way out anymore. So that's a bonus. That's really good. I'm really excited about that. I do, however, miss my cows. Yeah, I miss being in nature, but I think I'll feel it more later on. I'm not feeling the full effect of what I'm missing yet, but I do miss my cows because they were really special and sweet. Today was their last day that they were dried off, so they all should be at the runoff, or tomorrow they will be all at the runoff. So that's going to be good. That's going to be nice for them. Then they're on holiday. Daisy, she's just nuts. She's nuts. Where there she is. She's nuts. She went to a new groomer. She got a haircut, as you can see, and we really like this groomer, so we will be taking her to that groomer from now on. Price wise, they're also better, and they do a very good job. Well, the lady does a really good job, so yeah, we'll definitely be taking Daisy back to them. What else? I can't think of anything else right now. Yeah, I will probably be posting this vlog in it very soon, so when I do, this will probably be the end of the vlog, honestly. I'm not going to try and push it on anymore because I am past due for my vlogs. I'm supposed to be a weekly vlogger, and I am not posting a weekly at the moment, which is not good and ideal. I'm getting days where I'm like really motivated to post, and then I post a lot of stuff, and then I've got my scheduled stuff on Instagram just goes up, scheduling it like schedule wise, it goes up. And then yeah, I'm gonna try and do my vlogs a bit better, even if it's shorter vlogs. I'm gonna try and do that. Yeah, I want to really try and get like past the 4,000 watch hours, because I'm already past my subscriber count. I just really want to get past the 4,000 watch hours so I can actually start earning some income with it, because I'm not sure what my income is going to be like for the next few years. Am I going to go study nursing, or am I just going to stay in a retail job while my husband's as qualified Sparky? He's really good at his job, honestly. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing, and so I'm hoping with my side hustles I'll be bringing in a bit more cash. So that's something I want to be focusing on more, is my YouTube, so I can get more watch hours and get my stuff more out there. That's something I'll be going to be praying for as well. Yeah, here's your random updates. I am going to finish going through here because there is something I was looking for, so I'm quickly going to finish looking through here before anybody comments on, oh, watch out for your container to sweat and all of that. That's sorted. We've got vents, and a vent system there. Oops. We've got vent systems put in, so we don't have to worry about that. So if anybody sees my paintings and stuff like that and they're like, oh crap, that's not good, do not worry, we've got it sorted. Yeah. As you can see, my mind is running a mile a minute. I'm gonna go. I will see you guys in the next vlog. God bless you, and if you like this type of content and you want to give this a try, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, please comment, let's get some interaction. I'd love to hear from you guys. Any suggestions or feedback, I will highly appreciate, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.